Hello students, I hope you all are safe at home. Today I am going to explain you lesson number 8 and the name of the lesson is Formation of Regional Culture. Now let me explain you about the regional culture. Each region can be associated with a distinctive kind of food, clothing, poetry, dance, music, as well as art, which is collectively termed as its culture. We tend to identify people living in a particular region on the basis of these things. Now, let me start the topic development of local language in India. We get information of about various communities mainly from their language. So here the first language is Malayalam. The Chera kingdom of Mahodhayapuram, which was established in the 9th century, was a part of present-day Kerala. The main language of Kerala is Malayalam. The culture of Kerala is known as Malayalam culture. In the 14th century, the book Leela Tilakam on grammar and poetry was written in Mani Pravalam style. Now the next language is Bengali. Language is believed to have originated from Sanskrit language. Bengali is influenced by tribal languages, Persian and European languages. Early Bengali literature can be divided into two parts. Number 1, influenced by Sanskrit, including translation of epics. And number 2 was independent, including Nath literature. Now, next is Gujarati language. So, India is a nation associated with many languages and dialects. In ancient times, languages like Sanskrit, Prakrit, Tamil were popular in India. Over a period of time, many of the regional languages developed. The establishment of regional state gave impetus to the development of regional languages, and many languages were involved from Sanskrit as well as Tamil in South India. The development of regional languages accelerated from the 8th century, and Khadi Boli, Avdi, Bengali, Gujarati, Marathi, Malayalam, Telugu and Kannada language involved. In the 10th and 11th centuries, Gujarati language evolved from various language forms derived from Sanskrit. Upbranch. So here the meaning of upbranch is the mother of Gujarati language, or we can say upbranch in Sanskrit literally means corrupt or non-grammatical language, or we can say a stage of an Indic language characterized by linguistic language change is not found in a more conservative stage that serves as a standard of correctness. So, Apabhransh is the mother of Gujarati language. Acharya Hemchandra started the Apabhransh language. Gujarati language developed after Sanskrit, Prakrit, Apabhransh language. A new literary era of Gujarati language began from the time of Narsi Mehta. Narsi Mehta, Mirabai, and Bhalan came up as the facilitators of this new era. All three of them developed the Gujarati literature with the development of devotional, that means bhakti literature. Narsi Mehta composed works like Shamal Das no Viva, Kunwarbhai no Mamero, Hundi Sudama Charita, Dan Leela, etc. Mirabai has composed many verses in devotion of Lord Krishna as the main theme. Bhalan was the first to use the term Gurjar Bhaksha for the Gujarati language in his works. He was a Mod Brahman of Patan. He is known as the father of Akhyan. His famous work include Dhruv Akhyan, Mrugi Akhyan, Shiv Bili dialogues, etc. Now, next is the topic of Festival of India. Jagannath means Lord of the world. That means Nath of the world. It is synonymous with the word Vishnu. In 12th century, King Anantvarman of Gang dynasty built the Jagannath temple at Puri. In 1230 AD, King Anag Bhim III dedicated his kingdom to Jagannath and declared himself as his representative. A special Rath Yatra is organized every year in Puri. Now, next topic is Holi. The festival of Holi is celebrated in all over India. It has special significance in North India. The festival of Holi lasts for 2 days. The first day is Holi and the second day is Dhuleti. The day of Holi is celebrated as the victory of good over evil power. Dhuleti is celebrated by sprinkling colors on one another. Next topic is Latmar Holi. So Latmar Holi is celebrated in Barsana of Uttar Pradesh. Barsana is the birthplace of Radhaji, the man of Nandagam, that means Lord Krishna's land. Come to play Holi with the women of Barsana and try to hoist flag at Radhaji's temple. At that time, men are greeted with lat, that means thick sticks, by women. Hence, this Holi is known as Latmar Holi. Next topic is Lohri, Punjab. The festival of Lohri is celebrated in the surrounding areas of Punjab, Haryana and Delhi. The festival of Lohri is celebrated by Sikh community on 13th January before Makar Sankranti. They light a fire at the night of 13th January, worship it and then offers sweet to each other. Next is the topic Pongal. Pongal is celebrated on the first day of Tamil month Thai, means middle part of January month. On the day of Pongal, a sweet dish called Pongal is prepared. Now, things to know. In Tamil, Pongal means to boil. Pongal is made by boiling rice, moong dal, milk and sugar in a pot. This dish is considered auspicious. Then next is topic Onam. Children, on page number 42, you can see the picture of Valamkali. Now, topic Onam. Onam is an important festival of Kerala. It is a festival celebrated for 10 days in the first month of the Malayalam calendar, August, September. Flower decorations, a variety of dishes, dancing, singing, and a boat race called Valamkali are the specialties of the festival of Onam. A meal called Sadhya is prepared in this festival. Next is the topic Diwali. The festival of Diwali is celebrated with pomp and show in India. Festivals like Wagh Baras, Dhanteras, Kali Chaudas, New Year, Bhai Beej and Labh Pacham are also associated with the festival of Diwali. This festival is also known as the festival of lights. Now student, I will explain you the further topic in my next video. Thank you.